Okay, so different surroundings today, Tommy. We're at the Dripping Pan, which is all lovely, and we very much enjoyed our afternoon in these settings. We are reflecting on a 3-1 defeat to Arundel today.
Yep.
Tough one to take, I think, because we had loads of chances, didn't stick them away, and had we taken some of them and not conceded a 81st minute penalty, could have been a very different tale of the game.
Yeah, probably hurts more than the 7-1, right? I know it sounds really silly, but we played so well second half. First half, we were all right. Arundel probably deserved their lead in the first half. We created chances, didn't take them. Second half, apart from that penalty and maybe one corner they had, I think we had them pinned in for the half. But this is football. And again, there's nothing against Arundel. I thought they played the game really well, right? And this is the level we're talking about. And this is where we need to be more clever. We need to be more clinical. We need to be decisive in what we do. You can't have. I mean, how many 3 1-on-1s?
Yeah,
probably, and probably 4 or 5 opportunities to strike the ball, and we didn't. That's frustrating a little bit, yeah, for sure.
And there was the matter of the penalty, a non-decision for a penalty in the first half as well. That has created some chatter after the match.
Reece's one.
Reece Taylor, 44th minute or so, dying embers of the half, and the ball swept in from the left, I think by Jacob. Reece tries to get to it. From what we can see, doesn't get to it. He says he's fouled. It looks to me like he's fouled.
Yeah.
What were your reflections on it?
I didn't see it, but the question is, why is he going down when he's 6 yards out, centre of goal, ball at his feet? Why is he going? Well, it will be when he gets there. Why is he going down? If he's going down there to win a penalty and no one's touched him, then it's poor. But I know Reece very well, and I don't think Reece is that guy. In fact, I'm 99% sure Reece isn't that guy. But this is it again, right? If we score that, it makes it 2-2, doesn't it? I think. Yeah. Second half again, all over, and maybe it's different, but I'm not talking about the rest. We can't do that. It is what it is, especially after last week.
And there were lots of little moments during the game, so I'm going to sort of dip in and out of them. Yeah. To begin with, we had the 2 goals in the first 6 minutes. So 1 2 minutes into the game from them, and then 1 6 minutes in from us. The first one for them, was that a bit of lazy defending on our part?
Yeah.
Sort of slow start to the game?
Yeah, really poor, right? Such a slow easy to you say?
Yeah, exactly.
Such a slow start, and really poor man marking, bit of run off of Voss. Man unmarked in a box, header, good header to be fair, bottom corner, and Naif's got no chance to see with that. It shouldn't be letting them do that, and then we find ourselves 1 down, so we're already behind, and but get a goal, decent. Who scored it in the end? I can't remember.
Reece.
Reece, first goal of the season. Gets his goal, 1-1, and I'm thinking, okay, we'll be all right now, and then concede again, and second half was miles better. Just that first again, just. You can't be having that many chances and not taking them. Just can't. It's so frustrating.
And the second goal for them, I thought, was a tidy finish. Again, Nathan didn't really stand a chance with it. Is there anything we can do better in terms of that goal?
Marking our men, following our runners, things like that are really important and that we have to work really hard at. Being switched on, communication. We're talking at half time about communication. We're quite a quiet team. It's important that we're talking to each other, passing people on. Where can we go? Can he go this way? I'm going to go forward, take him off my shoulder, watch the man running. Just little bits of information that are really important at any level of football and in life in general. It's really important. Pass that information on. Otherwise, they're not mind readers and they can't see behind us, can we? So little things like that, I suppose.
And then 81st minute, I suppose we're chasing the game at that point, and of course Jacob goes off a minute into the second half, and Reece has to play more of a defensive role. Yeah. And he ends up getting caught out for the penalty. Player gets in behind him, and a bit of a lazy trading leg, I would say, takes him down.
I don't blame him for that. He's worked really hard, and for 81 minutes, he's going back behind. That guy was a problem all game. He had a lot of pace. It's a tackle that he's tried to make and he's not got there. It happens in football, right? This is part and parcel of it again, right? You make these decisions, and Reece said, "And now I'm really sorry, Tommy." And I said, "You ain't got to be sorry." I said, "It is what it is. It's football." I think that's only the second time they got out of their half. That second half, and last week 1-0 penalty. That's their only shot on target. The red card gets rescinded last night, so the penalty shouldn't have stood. Should have been 0-0 today. fine margins again. Got to take our opportunities. You know, again, we've got to learn from it. We've got to improve somewhere. It is coming. We said to the lads up there, it's coming. It's coming. You know, you've got to keep believing and keep doing the fundamentals.
And I will get onto the positives in a minute, I promise.
Good, hopefully.
But the final one is that Fenner picked up an injury today.
Yeah.
Had to go off midway through the first half.
Yeah.
Had a bit of strapping before the game. Was it related to anything to that?
No, I don't think
separate.
Separate that was. Yeah, I hope it's not too bad, but it's his knee. He says he can put a bit of weight on it and he's walking on it, but it's hurting. I don't think it's going to be next week, let's put it that way. It's probably going to be a couple of week jobby, probably. But it gives us opportunities, right? You know, it gives us opportunities. Fraser's had to go down today and play in the twos and get minutes. There might be an opportunity for him. Obviously, Ed's not here as well, another one that missed out. There's opportunities for sure coming up.
And then if we look at the positives, Jake Lindsay, of course, came on for his debut in
very
place of
good.
Fenner.
Yeah.
Had those two worked together, it might have been, very different tale as well. But he looked good in terms of what he did, linked up really well, some lovely touches.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get the run of the ball in front of goal that he wanted, but played well creatively.
I thought him and Leon Turner were electric. I thought when they come on, they were causing all sorts of problems. Leon's so direct, isn't he? You know, you think he's lost the ball as well, and then suddenly he's got it again, and then he makes a big tackle, and then he's got the ball again, and he's in at the back four, not bumbling through because that's disrespectful to him. But you know what I mean? That's
and to this pitch,
and to the
There's
pitch,
a carpet,
yeah,
this.
6-0 divot over there. He's so good at being direct and causing problems, right? And him and Jake Lindsay look really good, linking up play, and we've got a lot of pace about them. Yeah, I think that if we can get them to fit and playing and regularly, I think hopefully they'll have a problem.
And we had plenty of threat from Reece and George Coleman in front of goal today as well. They had many sights to go in the box.
Yeah.
Some of them, they were quite resistant to shoot, but in the second half, they got their shots away.
Well, we told them, that's why.
Yeah, exactly. You sorted that problem out. And
Shoot.
Their goalkeeper, to be fair to him, did really well second half.
Yeah, he
Saved
did.
a lot of shots.
Yeah, a lot of shots. Came and claimed a lot of things. Made a great save, overhand save.
From Leon, I think.
From Leon, I think, dipping shot took a deflection, wasn't it? That was a great save. And, look, there we find ourselves again, like I said, but 3-1 down. So look, I'm happy. It hurts a bit. I'm happy with the performance. I'm happy we are creating chances. We've just got to take them.
Absolutely. And looking forward now, we've got Dorking Wanderers B away next week.
Another place I'm looking forward to going.
Yes, we've spoken about this quite a lot.
Yeah.
Nice ground at the Meadowbank, great facilities.
Yeah.
And a kind of a team where you don't know what you're going to get
No.
week by week because they've got loads of academy players that they could chuck in and out the team.
Yep.
What are you expecting out of next week?
Hoping that Mark White takes his first team somewhere miles away and hasn't got any of them playing, because I know I spoke to Wisey about it the other day. I know he got tucked up a little bit, didn't he, last season with a couple of them playing. Was it Billy Joe Taylor, what his name is, playing, and all that. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. No, I'm really looking forward to going there. What a lovely facility, what an unbelievable club. That it's mad they've come from where we were in the Mid Sussex, right? I won the Edgar German 4 years ago, and their name was on it 10 years previous to that, and it's mad that he's got them all the way to there, and this is their academy side. So I'm looking forward to going and seeing what it's about, and I know it's going to be a tough game. Okay,
well, we'll see you there next week, Tommy.
Thanks,
all the best until then.
Much appreciated, buddy. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.